Hey guys, so I just want to let you guys know before I start the video, thank you so much that you guys have been like supporting me and subscribing, and already 190 viewers since like the first day I created the video. And that wasn't that long ago. I think it was like either 2 or 3 days ago, but I'm so happy. You guys have no clue, and I hope I helped you guys in that video. Well, today, before I start, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you want to like and subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. But you don't have to if you don't want to, because that's just your option. I'm not gonna force you. But the thing is, what I want to talk about today is how I got through middle school and how my life went into freshman year. This is maybe, I'm gonna make it a little brief, but at the same time, I'm gonna make it meaningful. So yeah, just stay true to yourself, baddies, that's all. So basically, I was in the 6th grade, and don't mind that, it's just the wind. And I was very scared because that was the year I knew I was gonna come out. But you know what? I told myself, I remember that day when I posted on my Instagram. It probably wasn't the best way to come out, I'm not gonna lie. But I posted on like my Instagram a picture of me with like makeup and me like styling like myself and all that, and I got a lot of hate. All of my guy friends dropped me, but I found true ones now, and thank you guys for who you are. Thank you to the boys that are my friends and stay by my side and don't care that I'm gay, because the people who drop me clearly don't have a life and aren't true friends, and I'm kind of glad that I don't have them anymore, because I'd rather get hurt before than getting hurt in the future, because that's just messed up. So basically, I came out and I thought I was transgender, and it went through 7th grade. Well, 6th grade to 7th grade to 8th grade. 8th grade, I started figuring out that, like, you know, I might not be trans, but I wanted to keep going just in case, because I don't want to say I'm not trans and then I'm trans, and then I'm not trans and I'm trans. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just you trying to find out who you are. But I didn't want to confuse people. So it's your choice. But the thing is that when throughout middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, I went to, so if this is triggering to any of you about the hospital or like anything, you don't have to watch this. You can skip this, but don't watch this video. So I just want to let you guys know that I went to the hospital for suicidal thoughts, depression, at least 4 times, or I forget how many times. I think it was 4 times throughout middle school, and that was throughout 6th, 7th, and 8th. So eventually, I went to like a hellhole, and it was called, I'm not gonna say the name, but it was a residence. It's called a residential home, and it's supposed to help you with how you're feeling. You get therapy like every day, and basically, I did that. And I was there for 7 months, living at a house with random people that became my friends, some of them, and you never know when they're gonna leave. It's called discharging, I know, but when you discharge, that means that's your discharge date, and you're gonna be leaving that place because you've got better. And I was there through December to the end of August. So December I went. This was like 3 days after Christmas. So yeah, it was December 28th. If I did the math wrong, I'm so sorry. But I know it was December 28th. And then I got out actually August 29th or 28th. So it was either one of those. But basically, sorry, this is like emotional going through this, but I'm going to keep going. Basically, I went to the house, and I was getting all my stuff. I had to live there for God knows how long, but it was 7 months. I didn't know that until when I got my date, which was in the 7th month in. And you're allowed to go on pass and everything. Like, pass is when you are able to go see your family on like the weekends, and yeah. So there's statuses as well, where status A, you get to see your family Saturday and then you go back Sunday. I think status B is where it's you sleep over, or no, status A is where, sorry, Status A is where you're there for one day on the weekend and come back. Status B is where you go to your home for the weekend. You come back Sunday night though. Then status C is where I was able to go from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. And that's where I got about until I got back from the residence. But this is what I learned from that place. I have gotten a lot better, and I have none of those thoughts anymore. But I have gotten a lot better through the situations that I've been through, and I did not think I would get through that stuff. But you know what? I did. Because you gotta have positivity. And as much as people will not care about you, fuck them. Fuck them. You're a true baddie. And you know what? You know you're gonna get through this. And if you don't, you are gonna get through this. And I know it. And when, when I was, oh my god, this is like scary talking about this. I haven't talked about this. Again, I was there at the residential like 2 years ago. This is a while ago. And I got back the day of to my house 7 months after, had no summer. In the summer, we had to go to this special school for people that are in residentials. And I got to come home when I discharged. And I was like, wow, that was an experience. Every night, I listened to this girl right here when I went to bed. I was only allowed to have an iPod, keep in mind. Oh my god, I tell you, that was horrible. And it was like torture. You literally got an iPod. Sorry, not even an iPad. Like, we couldn't even have our iPhone, like, or phone or anything. It's just, you can't contact anyone. You can only call your family at night. And basically, what happened was I went home and I was just so happy. And when you get home, you know what? If you ever went through this and are still going through this, if you went through this, you know that you got better. And if you didn't, you will get better. But if you didn't go through this and you feel that no one is by your side, there are people out by your side. And I'm here by your side. And you know what? There's a lot of people out there that you may not know yet, but you will find them. And they will be by your side. You gotta find the true ones. I know it is so hard to find your true friends. I'm telling you, it's impossible. But it is possible, actually. It is not impossible. Your mind may trick you to think that. But it's not. Because I have found my true friends. I have dropped all my fake friends that have went behind my back and said really rude shit and recorded. I had one friend that recorded one of my very personal conversations I had with them and shared it with people. That hurt a lot. But I found out, now people know. And I don't care. I'm kind of glad people know now. So, T. And I'm not going to say what it was, because obviously I'm not going to let anyone know. But, just again, I hope that I can help you guys, and you will get through this if you are going through what I went through. You will get through this, especially that you are going through, say, you're going through depression. You may have parents that care, or you may have not parents that don't care. If your parents don't care, you have friends. And if you don't have friends, you know what you gotta do? You gotta, as much as it sounds horrible, you gotta force yourself to go out there, make friends in school. It is hard right now because it's quarantine, obviously, but if you're watching this after quarantine, you got this. You can do it. I trust you, and I believe in you, that you can find the true friends you need. And if it's hard and you have a hard family life at home, I cannot relate, but I know that I have friends that are like that, and it's hard for them. And I tell them, I'm always here. You have other friends, and if you don't, you can always find other friends. So, I just want to let you guys know, I love you all. And even my haters, I love you too, because you're giving me clout. So, T. But just want to let you guys know, if you liked this video, I hope you like and subscribe, and I can help with more. And give me ideas in the comments of what I should talk about more, because I'm talking about my life right now and introducing myself. keep going. You can tell me what to do. I will listen. Alright. Well, I love you, baddies. Bye.